on this beautiful, chilly, clear, sunny day here on the homestead. We sure thank you for coming to see us. Well, it's about 19 degrees. It's supposed to warm up to, I think, almost 30 today. I don't know what's wrong with my voice, so forgive me there. It's been that way for a couple of days, so not a big deal. One of the things we're going to do this morning is just in the way of organizing a little bit. We have a bunch of stuff underneath in the compartments of the RV that we need to get out of there and move to other places. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open up all the sides. The one thing I can't get out of there is my big toolbox. Normally I could, but I had a procedure a few days ago on my back, and I'm not supposed to lift over 25 pounds for the next couple of weeks, so that's going to hinder me a little bit. Anyway, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to take all the stuff out. We're going to vacuum it out, clean it out, because it's kind of a mess. I'll explain that later, what's going on. And then we're going to take all the cardboard that we've got in the shop that's kind of just in the way, all that we can, and we're going to pack the compartments with that for now. That'll help take up space, help to insulate things a little bit, keep things warm, and it's a good dry place to store the cardboard while I get organized in the shop later. So let's get on with it. I'm not sure if you can see it. There's a bunch of cat litter, crystal cat litter, all in the bottom of our bays. The story behind that is last year we had a really rough time with a Packrat. And the Packrat was a formidable foe. He got into our heating ducts and ate holes in them, and that's how he traveled from one part of the RV to another, was through the heating ducts. But we kept fixing them and patching them and wrapping them with hardware cloth and aluminum tape until we finally got him kind of trapped where he couldn't get into the cabin. Now, in case you didn't know, a pack rat is a real thing. They're not like a normal rat. They're quite a bit bigger, a lot cuter looking, but they're mischievous little guys. He proceeded to eat a hole in every piece of plastic that had food or anything in it. We tried decon, other versions of rat poison, everything. The little blocks, even if they eat them, they're supposed to dehydrate and pass away. Well, he took all the blocks. I don't know if he ate them or hid them or what. We've never found them. He also would take things, get in drawers and take things out of one drawer and move it to a different part of the RV. We found, like, my comb, which was in the bathroom. We found it in the kitchen drawer. He took a stick that was this long, meant to hang paper towels, and he took it out of the bottom of a cupboard and then took it all the way to the very top shelf in the pantry and put it up there. I don't know why they do what they do, but they truly do pack things. So in our thinking, we put this crystallized cat litter in all the bays. It's designed to absorb moisture. So we thought it was worth a try, that maybe he would eat that, because he was kind of chewing on everything else, and if he did, it would make him sick and he would die or leave. Either way, it never worked. the only way we got them was with this electronic trap. And this is a good one. He finally got caught by that. We had another electronic trap. He got in that one and it trapped him inside, but it didn't kill him. So he ate a hole in the side of it, ruined the trap, $60 trap. So that's when we got this one, we put it under there and it did the job. So that's one of the things we're doing today is I'm going to vacuum all of that stuff out of there because it's just kind of gross now. We haven't had a rat problem since. We've gotten a couple of mice with that, but it's been 6 months since we've had a mouse. So it's done a pretty good job, or a really good job. So, back to it. Okay, that cleans it out pretty good. And I also pushed the fence back a little, these little fence back a little bit so that they'll go underneath the trailer or the RV instead of having to get in the way when we open the doors. So all in all, good deal. All right, well, now that we got all of that cleaned out, we got it vacuumed out, on this side anyway, it's time to move all of this stuff that I got out of there over to the shop and bring back the cardboard, start laying cardboard in there.
Welcome to the homestead. Well, I decided to do something on camera today. So I bought myself a little wooden box that holds those potty bags and dispenses them out from the bottom. Now, I know we have that big fancy one out there and it's great for the property, but we find ourselves not wanting to go clear over there if Baxter's in here. So we decided to get a smaller model and just hook it to the tree right here, right with the trash can, so we can pull a bag, use it, throw it away. As easy as that. Anyhow, I'm gonna try to screw it to this tree. Okay, I missed part of the tree down here, so I have to push it over that direction. It's not a very good wide spot, so it really does have to be precise. I didn't get that one in far enough, so it didn't stay. The tree really needs to be a little bit wider and not so rounded. There's a knot in the middle, right in the middle of where I'm trying to, so the screws are not going down enough. The lower ones aren't going down at all. So I'm going to have to find a new location for this box. The screws want to flare out. The holes on this little box are really close to the edge, and I want it to go in and it wants to go out. I'm not very good at screwing. Clearly, this is not one of my gifts. Also, this one has a magnetic tip, which is great, so you don't drop your screws. At the other end of it, it's not cooperating with my screws. Okay, clearly I'm not going to get this box into that tree. Tree, yeah, does have hard wood, but I just think I can't screw at the right angle. You know what? It's because I'm trying just to put a flat surface on a round surface, and that's not going to work. So you know what? I'm going to find a different tree altogether. Lee'll feel sorry for me and he'll come do it.
Okay, well that's all of the cardboard out of the shop. Take it over and finish putting it in the RV, and then move what's left over if there's anything left. There's a couple things over there. I'm not sure if I'm going to move them to the shop or find a spot for them in the back RV compartments. Like the little barbecue, we take it with us when we go somewhere in the RV. I also have a small Blackstone griddle that goes with us. So I'm not sure if I'm going to put those in the shop for now or find a place for them on the RV. We'll see.
This is my new plan. I found some wood and I found a hammer. I'm going to cut this wood down. I'm going to attach this wood to that tree. I'm going to screw that little box into this piece of wood. And there you go. So, I'm going over there to cut the wood. I think I'm going to do the far tree. I think it'll be better. I got it in. Strip the top of those screws though, because they are just really weak. That metal just, that shouldn't have happened. Bad screw. Okay, that took way longer than it needed to, but it's done. I'll show you the front. Looks pretty good.
All right, since we're going to be working on this side now, I'm going to check my water bay, see how the little heater's doing. Nice and warm and dry. These latches get gummy, especially in the cold. So I just sprayed some cleaner in it. I'll put it back in and it should be fine. Okay, that fixes that. When Brenda put the fence here, it works really nice. I need to drill a hole in this board so that this pin can go all the way through and actually hold the fence in place better. Okay, that's that. Okay, well, we finished the basement project in the RV. Got everything cleaned up, put away. Great job. That's something for today anyway. I'd like to thank you for watching. Come back anytime. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Share it with your friends. Leave us a comment. God bless you now. We'll see you next time on the homestead.